Hey there, this is Red, back with another episode of Red Plays. So out on the board, I've switched it up from Rhino and I've taken it up to Klaw. Decided not to quite go Goblin yet with the Spider-Man leadership deck. Although I'm going to add a twist, I've got Tombstone out there. And we've got the running interference, so I'm going to throw that in the deck along with Klaw. And we'll see how the Spider-Man leadership deck does against Klaw standard with running interference. So Spider-Man leadership deck has proven to be pretty good thus far. But I don't know, Klaw's a different type of villain than Rhino, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's get ready to roll here. We've got, we should have Spider-Man out. We should have Peter Parker out. All right, so we've got Klaw, we've got underground distribution. When underground distribution, as part of the setup, I need to get let's see here, we get our defense network out, and then we need to put a minion into play. So one clarification that came across that I think is very valid is that when you do setup, I think it's step 10 of setup is you go through the villain setup phase, and step 11 is where actually you take your obligation card and put it in there. So what should not happen is as I go looking for this minion, my obligation card should not get discarded. So if that does happen, I need to grab it and throw it back in my deck and shuffle it back in, unfortunately. So let's go look for a minion. Let's see what we find here. We'll grab our top cards and minion 1, weapons runner. All right, we're okay with him coming out. He's a nice guy. All right, so we're good to go. We have Peter Parker out here. He needs 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see here. We've got Inspired, Mockingbird, Get Ready, Maria Hill, Aunt May, and Get Ready again. So we're going to be very ready. How do we want to handle this? Wow, we've got Inspired and a bunch of Get Ready. I would really like to hold on to those for when I get Black Cat out. These are some nice cards, but they're a bit early in the play. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of Mockingbird, Get Ready, and Get Ready. I don't know about that, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so we're going to get 3 more cards, get back up to 6. Okay, that worked out. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to start now. As Peter Parker, I'm going to use my science resource to get Aunt May out, because Aunt May is one of the most awesome cards in the Spider-Man deck. Then we will use our Power of Leadership to get Maria Hill into play. And that's going to allow me to draw 1 card. So Maria Hill says, enters play, draw 1 card. So get her out there. We will draw 1 card. All right, we have a Spider Tracker. Let's flip over to Spider-Man. All right, we've got enough to do a swinging web kick, which is pretty powerful right off of the bat. The other thing that I could do is I could put the Spider Tracker on the weapons runner and take the weapons runner out, which would take the defense network out. So do I want to do a ton of damage, or do I want to try to clean some things up here? That's the tough choice, I think, right now. I think what I will do is dun dun dun. Let's play the long game here. We'll do the Inspired for the Spider Tracker. We will attack with Spider-Man. Take out the weapons runner. Spider Tracker is going to go off, and so Spider Tracker says, when attached to a minion is defeated, remove 3 threat from a scheme. So we'll take 3 off the defense network. We get rid of the defense network. So defense network goes there. Weapons runner goes there. Spidey Tracker goes there. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to get rid of my Genius and my swinging web kick, or hold on to them? I think I will hold on to them. We will do an attack with Maria Hill for 1 to knock the Klaw down to 11. you know, because we can. So there we go. We'll be done, and we're going to draw up to Spidey's hand size, which is 5, so we're going to get 3 more cards. So web shooter, a make the call, and a get ready. All right. We're going to go over to Klaw, so it's Klaw's turn. First thing off, we need to scheme. There we go. Put a threat on the main scheme. Second is he's going to see Spider-Man out there, and he's going to come to attack Spider-Man. So the first thing is I have Spidey Sense, so I get my card. I should put a token out there to help me remember that. Ooh, it was a good one. Okay. Next up, Klaw's attacking me, so he gets 2 cards, because that's how Klaw works. He's got an attack of 0, and he's going to get 2 for boosts. So we get no boost there, and on the other one, we get 1 boost. So he's going to do 1 damage to me. That's not too horrible. All right, so I'll take 1. Then we're going to draw an encounter card. Let's see what our encounter card is. Encounter card is an armored guard. Okay, so he comes out and he's got toughness. We got the tough guard is out there. Okay, that is it for Klaw. So now we're back over to Spider-Man. We got our big swinging web kick out there. We could potentially take Klaw to Klaw. Oh no, we can't. We have to get through the armored guard first. Damn that guard. All right. Let's see here. So I think the first thing that we'll do is we'll have Maria Hill go ahead and attack the armored guard, which will take the tough off of the armored guard, and it's going to make Maria Hill go away. All right. Then I can do make the call. We'll get Maria Hill back, and we will use our genius to play Maria Hill. She's going to come back out, and when she enters play, I get to draw a card. So I get a card. Ooh, a back flip. All right. All right, next up is Maria Hill and Spider-Man will attack the guard for a total of 3. So she does 1, Spider-Man does 2, that's 3. That's how much health the guard has. So the guard is gone now. All right, now we've got a swinging web kick sitting out there. Let's use our get ready to play our web shooter. And that's going to have 3 on it. So 1, 2, 3 on our web shooter. We'll use our web shooter and our energy to do 8 damage to the Klaw. So the Klaw is going to be down to 3. Web kick is Spidey's badass move there, right? So we're going to do 8, and he's going to be down to 3. All right, we'll hold on to this back flip. We're probably going to get out of the way of an attack. And we will be done. Oh, we used our web shooter, so one of our tokens goes away. All right, we're finished. We're going to draw back up to 5. So 1, 2, ooh, there we go. 3, 4, 5. Okay, Black Cat in this deck with Inspired is the perfect combo. Okay, we're back over the villain's turn. So Underground Network's going to go up 1. Underground Distribution goes up 1. Klaw is going to see Spider-Man out there. He's going to come attack Spider-Man. Spider-Man will take this attack. Klaw's going to get 2 boost cards. And what we get is a 2... Ooh, no, that's 4. So we're going to use our backflip and backflip out of the way of that. So we prevent all the damage. We don't take that 4. Because Spidey's only got 10 health, so 4 damage is pretty rough. So we avoid that. Oh, we got attacked, so I need a card. Sorry, Klaw attacked me, so I should have got a card for Klaw coming at me. Okay, I dodge out of the way. So then we're going to do an encounter card for the Klaw. I tend to forget his Spidey sense. I got to remember it's out there. All right, so counter card is... Oh, he's coming for me again. The villain attacks me. All right, so at this point in time, Maria Hill's going to step in front of this one. All right, so again, he's going to get 2 boost cards. See what we get? We get, wow, 5 damage, but it's all going to go to Maria Hill. It's good that she stepped in front of that. And Marie Hill's going to be down for the count. She'll come back later. All right, so that's it on the villain side. So we're back over. Oop, he attacked me again. Another card. All right. Got to remember, get the cards. I need my other tokens that help me remember to get cards. All right. Maybe if I put this out there, I'll put this out. Oh, let's do this. We'll do this as my reminder to get cards. Say, that's my damn it, get cards when you get attacked marker. Okay. We're back over to the hero side. So hero side, I have 2 swinging web kicks. And I could do 2 swinging web kicks, which would be crazy. But I think what I will do instead is, let's get Black Cat out. All right. Black Cat attacks for 1. Spider-Man attacks for 2. That's the 3 that I need in order to knock Klaw to Klaw V2. So Klaw V2 is going to come out, and he has 18 hit points. Lots of hit points. There's a big step up between Klaw 1 and Klaw 2. So then in addition to that, we need to get the Immortal Klaw out there also. All right, let's see if we can find it. Armored Guard, Caught Off Guard. Legal Fat. There it is. Immortal Klaw is going to come out. All right, and that's going to get 3 on it. And it's going to get an acceleration token. All right. So next up, I have choices. So right now the Immortal Klaw gives him plus 10 hit points, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to do our one of our swinging web kicks and give him a shot there. Maybe I should have done my lead from the front before. No, I wouldn't have had the mana anyway. So let's see here. Swinging web kick. Let's use our lead from the front and our webbed up. And one of our mana here to do our swinging web kick. So we're going to do 8 damage to the Klaw. So that's going to take 2, 4, 6, 8. He's down to 10. All right, we'll hold on to that swinging web kick and we'll be done. Dun, dun. All right, we're going to draw 4. So we go, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back up to 5. Ooh, that's the inspired we like to get on Black Cat. And I forgot yet again, Black Cat's got a thing where there's a response where I'm supposed to get 2 cards and I always forget that. Dang it. Okay, one of these times I'll remember that. What I want to do is get this inspired on Black Cat because it gives her +1 thwart and +1 attack. But I forgot it again. Okay. Damn it, damn it, damn it. All right. Anyway, we're over to the Klaw's turn. So Klaw, Underground Distribution, it's going to get a threat. The Klaw is going... Ooh, no, it gets 2 threat because we got an acceleration token out there. Forgot about that. All right. Klaw is going to see Spider-Man out there. So he's going to come attack. Spider-Man's going to take the attack. So right now, Klaw has 1 attack instead of 0. And he's going to get a bonus of 1. So he's only going to do 2 damage. All right. I like that compared to the, like, whatever it was, crazy damage he was doing before. And I get a card because he attacked me. All right. I got my thing out there to remind me. I get a card. All right. That was a Klaw's attack. Now we need an encounter card. Encounter card says Legal Arms Factory, which says when revealed, place an additional threat there. So it's going to have 4 and it's going to do an extra card. All right. Let's put 4 on here. And then the villain's done. All right. So what are we looking at here? We've got Klaw with 10 health. And the Immortal Klaw is out there. Let's see here. We can't, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't get both out. Should we do Nick Fury? Because when Fury comes out, I can take 2 threat off of his scheme. And then, well, he's got a thwart for 2. Maybe I should use his thwart for 2. let's get Fury into play. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to use that up. Fury's going to come into play. Let me look at Vision real fast. So Vision would stick around. He's got 1 thwart. No, I think I'd rather have Fury out there. Okay, so when he comes into play, he does 4 damage. So I think we'll do that 4 on the Klaw, which will knock the Klaw down to 6. 4, 6. All right. So the other thing that we can do is, I think we need to work on the Immortal Klaw, because that's giving him 10 health right now. Legal Arms Factory is going to give him more cards. I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, let's take out the Immortal Klaw. So we're going to do that. That's going to put 1 damage on Nick Fury, and we're doing a thwart for 2, so we'll get rid of that. And then we will have Black Cat, thwart for 1. That's going to get rid of the Immortal Klaw. Immortal Klaw is gone. No, we've got Spider-Man. So as Spider-Man, let's hit the Klaw for 2. All right, so he's down to 4. All right, we'll be done. It's going to be the Klaw's turn. All right, so on the Klaw's turn, we don't have the Immortal Klaw. Oh, wait, I need to draw back up. So I need to draw back up to 5. We'll go ahead and get rid of the Inspired. We're going to get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get Inspired back, so it's all good. Okay. Going over the Klaw's turn. So the first part is we're going to put 1 threat on the underground distribution. Since Immortal Klaw is gone, we're not getting 2, so that's good. Second up, Klaw is going to see Spider-Man, but Nick Fury is going to step in front of this one. So he's going to attack with 2 cards. And we're going to get... this activation deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. So he's doing 1... and nothing else, but Fury's going to take a damage. He's not going to die, so I think that's me. So that's what the definition of you is. And I'm going to say that you is all-encompassing. I'm not sure that it's just my Spider-Man health, so we're going to exhaust my hero. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. So next up, and the other one was all tied up, which had no boost. Okay. All right, so actually Fury got hit. He's not out, but he will be at the end of the round. All right, so the next one is we get 2 encounter cards. So 1, 2. All right, encounter card number 1 is Klaw's Vengeance. Klaw attacks you. If he hits, put 1 damage on the main scheme. So I have... Oh, he's probably going to deal damage. I think we're just going to... Ooh, no he's not. Okay. Klaw's going to attack me. I'm going to get a card because he's attacking me. So he's going to attack with 2 cards, and he's going to do potentially 5 damage, but I have a backflip. So I'm going to backflip out of the way of that 5 damage. All right, so he's not going to do damage to me, so therefore we're not going to put any threat on the main scheme. All right, take that. All right, card number 2 is Sonic Boom. Either spend all of them or exhaust each character you can control. I will exhaust each character I control. All right, so at that point, it's the end of the villain's turn. Nick Fury is going to go away because that's the end of the round. And then it's going to be Spider-Man's turn, and we got a big old swinging web kick is what's going to happen there. So 1, 2, 3, Swing web kick for 8 on the Klaw. He had 4 life. He's gone. I didn't even have to beat him up that much with Black Cat. So Spider-Man leadership deck working fantastic there. Now I didn't get any of the Tombstone cards in there. So no running interference came out, although there were a couple of times where they were giving bonuses to stuff, but those ended up just going my way. So yeah, that worked really well. So that is Spider-Man versus Standard Klaw round 1. 1 win. We'll get queued up for round 2. So it'll be fun to go through on the corrections here and figure out how many cards I forgot to draw. And then in addition to that, let me know any other goofs that I made. So that's it for this round. And we'll queue up Klaw round 2. Thanks for watching.